And hide what? Oh, wow. Okay. I saw this coming because I have this as like a, not wallpaper, don't, that came out wrong. Not as a wallpaper, as a backdrop for the series. You see like the background over here, right? I have Saber as one of those backdrops. That's what I was talking about. Just so we're clear, it's not my wallpaper. Hello fans of Fate, my name is Stan and this is Fate Stay Night Unlimited Bladeworks Season 2 Episode 1 and 2. Although I'm gonna say episodes 13 and 14 like the absolute episode number, just because that's how it displays for me on my media library. And so yeah, I'm going forward, I'm gonna say the absolute episodes number. Anyway, last time a lot has happened in season 1, especially in the finale. Everything is completely different now compared to the first route, so compared to the original Fate route, and it feels like a brand new story right now. The season finale, like I said, especially, it was insane. It was 48 minutes, and basically we saw Shiro go on a date with Rin this time instead of with Saber. Saber was the third wheel this time, and then we lost Saber to Caster. So yeah, that happened. And then I believe we also saw Shiro lose his command seal, so that also happened. And then we also saw that Kirei was a little stronger than he looks. Like he popped off with the fight with Caster. So yeah, I'm looking forward to how he gets out of that fight, because they didn't really show us how he got out of that. And then finally we saw that Rin leaves Shiro, most likely for his own safety, because he is not a master anymore and he doesn't have any command seals. So I feel like in order to protect him, she doesn't want to associate with him. And so we saw her leaving Shiro, and I wonder how Shiro's going to take that. Is he gonna like try to get stronger? Maybe. Most likely, I will say we're going to see some sort of training arc. But that is how the finale of season 1 ended. And yeah, with all of that said, this is episode 30, and it's called Time of Departure. I'm very excited for this, and I hope you enjoy. How are we gonna start? Right, Shiro's also injured. I forgot how he was injured actually. It was okay, no. So he fought with Caster, and that's when he got the injury, but he doesn't heal anymore. Hey guys, it's Editor Stan, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I realized now that it wasn't Caster that directly injured Shiro, but it was Caster that used a command seal on Saber, and Saber was the one to attack Shiro. So it was Caster, but it was just indirectly. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I realized that now. I remembered that while editing. Anyway, back to the video. Because he lost Saber, right? So he doesn't have the power of healing anymore. Even though like Avalon, right, the shield is inside of him, he's not going to benefit from the healing because Saber's not close to him. That was one of the requirements, as far as I can remember.
Memories of 10 years ago. The words of the man who was my dad. Even if I was a mistake from the beginning, the path that I chose isn't.
By mistake, I assume, like, what he means is that he was not supposed to survive.
I wanted to become a hero of justice so that event wouldn't just be...
I just put this together. I just realized this. What if Shiro survived because Saber was in close proximity? Because Saber was in that fight, right? And Saber was fighting with wait, no, that wouldn't make sense, because I was going to say because Shiro has Avalon and because Saber's close to him. But what if, I don't think that's why, because I would assume that what's his name? That Kiritsugu would have placed Avalon, the shield, inside of him later on, right? After he adopts him. So that might not be the reason why he survived. I don't know why he survived. We would find, I'm assuming we would find out in Fate 0. You need to take care of that wound.
I decided to fight because it was something that I could do. Something I believed I ought to do.
Kind of like survivor's guilt. I wonder, is Sakura gonna come in? Because at this point, like, she's basically all that he has. Rin's left him for his own good. I'm not blaming her, by the way, but like, Rin's left him. He doesn't have Saber anymore. Like, all he has is Sakura. Is he gonna train?
Tosaka.
I realized this while editing, but the necklace is currently, at least from what I understand, the necklace is in two places. One is with Shiro, one is back with Rin, because Archer had given it back to Rin. I don't know how he has it. I don't know how it's in two places, but yeah, I realized that while I was editing. New opening. I'll listen to it. I won't skip. I will have to skip it for YouTube though. I like this opening music more. We haven't seen much of Elia in season 1. I never saw that coming. Caster's master. I hope these are actual fights that we see. What is that? I'd absolutely prefer this opening to the previous one. What is going on? Did he escape? Kire, that is. And hide what? Oh, wow. Okay. I saw this coming because I have this as like a, not wallpaper, don't, that came out wrong. Not as a wallpaper, as a backdrop for the series. Let me show you actually, so just to clear up the misunderstanding. So you see like the background over here, right? I have Saber as one of those backdrops. That's what I was talking about. Just so we're clear, it's not my wallpaper. Okay. Why in that position though?
Surely you can sense my
Also, why in that outfit?
you little by little. I'd like a girl like you. Golden hair, small nimble body, so young and noble-minded.
Is she? I think she might be. She might be gay.
Honest.
She is absolutely gay.
You make
Some Yuri action.
I thought I requested that you remain at Ryudo Temple where you can be safe.
Answer my question first.
Does he not know?
You heard me.
I mean, does he not know that she captured Saber?
The servant of Shiro Emiya, one of the other masters.
So he doesn't know.
He managed to escape, so I couldn't finish him. He is no longer a master. I slew the priest who was the overseer, but the
I highly doubt that. He's not dead.
But my actions were all for you, master.
Yeah, no. No, it isn't.
Victory in this war.
It is absolutely
That
not.
is my only motive.
No, it isn't. I do not trust her.
In that case,
Like, I need to make it clear right now.
search every inch until you are satisfied. Until then, I shall also remain here.
Oh no, that will not be necessary, master.
Basically, he's like, please continue, I'll watch.
I don't care how you accomplish it. All I need is the result.
Why is she kind of blushing though? I mean, okay, maybe because Castor touched her like that. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and watch. Where is this? Oh, is this memories? Yeah.
That it was
So-
the mental landscape of a certain heroic spirit.
Does she know? That's Rin's voice.
Among them, there are special servants that are failsafe devices called guardians. They are
Guardians.
sent to various ages and prevent the destruction of the human world. No, it's more accurate to say that they prevent the human race from destroying itself.
Oh.
Even though he was summoned to save humanity, before he could save them, he was forced to clean up the messes that humans had made.
Oh wow. Now I really want to know who he is.
He continued to be betrayed by his ideal, even after death.
Ideals. Interesting. Is that Archer's quote?
Reen, there are special people in the world who shine brighter than ordinary people. They never feel regret.
True.
They don't agonize over what they've done.
True to an extent, but they have different regrets.
Most
And they're not just regrets, like different problems also.
definitely. You are that sort of person.
I don't know about that.
You
Like
have the
she's
ability to believe in your own path to the very end
she's
without-
definitely probably regretted about some things.
What about you then? Will you be able to believe that you're right to the very end?
Sorry, but I have no answer for that. The question is meaningless.
Why is it meaningless?
Because he doesn't remember.
Forgotten, Master. My own life's end came and went. Long ago.
Wait, so he remembers his past. He's still injured.
Jeez, I don't have time to stop and think. I'd better just go and ask him.
I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. Oh, she's also here. Oh, they might actually cross paths then.
I'd say attacking and killing the Overseer is rather a bold move.
He's not dead. If we haven't seen it, he's not dead.
Very well. I'll trust in you.
Okay.
Hopefully
let's
nothing
do it.
bad happens.
I'll take out Castor here no matter what. Once she's gone,
She has only one command seal remaining.
Saber will go back to normal again and be able to forge a new pact with Shiro. For what?
Wait,
Once she's gone, Saber will go back to normal again and be able to forge a new pact with Shiro.
that's her goal? To bring Shiro back. To give him back his authority or command seals. Interesting. It's like she wants him to, she wants to hang out with him basically. And Archer does not like that. Did she realize? Oh, she's still here.
It seemed as if
Oh, everyone's here.
he wasn't.
Saber!
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
If you didn't actually see his corpse, he's still clinging to life somewhere, that's all.
Exactly.
Good enough.
Do you really think that you can beat me in a magic battle?
It depends on how I do it.
How long has she been in that position?
I know how strong Mr. Kuzuki is. He's no match for my Archer. Are you ready to do this?
I don't know. I partially kind of. I'm like kind of sus of Archer right now. I don't know if I can trust him after what Rin had said about Shiro.
Yes, I'm ready. As planned then, Rin?
Yes.
I'm just being cautious.
Hold back. I'm using everything I've got.
Everything, even your command seal. I don't know.
Aren't you forgetting the powerful trump card I'm holding? Using
Saber?
my command seals, I could make Saber my puppet right now if I desired.
But she should have only one command seal, right? Do explain this to me, unless it's spoilers. Do explain to me. So she took Shiro's command seal, right? So she should have only one command seal because that's how many he had remaining. Or is it like reset after it passes to another master? So now she has like 3. Or the other option is that she took one command seal from Shiro, and then she took another command seal from someone else, and then another command seal from someone else. So that's how she has 3, or 2 or 1. Let me know how that works, unless it's spoilers, of course.
Saber could resist easily. I don't know if it would be for 1 minute or 2, but that's enough time to take you down.
I don't know. It's not gonna be that easy.
Now come down so I can kick your ass.
Oh.
Archer!
See, I don't know the way he's moving. Okay. Again, yeah, I just knew it. I couldn't trust him. I just knew it. I was right to be sus.
Archer, why?
I just knew it. See, my senses were right. I'm glad I voiced those concerns. I just knew that it wasn't going to be that easy.
What do you think you're doing?
Especially after he also wasn't speaking as much. I don't know. It just felt weird.
Archer?
After she said
You see,
that thing about Shiro.
she's a woman who would tear her own younger brother to pieces to escape.
Oh,
You talk as if you know who I am. Are you trying
younger
to
brother.
you know?
Using dragon teeth as vessels are the hallmark of the magecraft of the King of Kalkus. His daughter, the Princess Medea, is widely hailed as a witch without peer.
Never heard of that.
That son of a bitch.
Oh, wait, where's Rin? Was this a plan? You saw him. He has good eyesight. Of course he saw him. I don't know what to think of right now. He definitely knows that Shiro's there. I just don't know what his angle is, like what he's planning.
Of course. I have more than enough mana to sustain not just one more, but all the servants.
I think Shiro also knows that he's there. Like he realized that Archer knows.
All right then, Caster.
So basically switch sides.
On your earlier offer.
He's gonna switch sides. Shiro, chill.
Changed your mind.
The situation has changed.
I still want to believe in him, but
I'm only yielding to you for my own benefit. There's no trust or loyalty in that. But isn't that how all servants are by their very nature?
no, I think
Very well. If I could not keep control of you myself, it would speak poorly of my magical abilities.
Archer's planning something for sure.
I will give you what you wish for.
That's the same thing that she used on Saber, right? So another command seal. Shiro. Oh wow. Oh, what are you gonna use now? Oh, again? The weapons? She didn't see it clearly the first time. Those are literally his weapons. I mean, Archer's weapons. Yeah, still unstable. And you're severely outnumbered. You're gonna have to fight against Caster, Archer, Saber, and what was it, Mr. Kuzuki? I think that was his name.
Is the same. I shall finish you here
And the summons.
No. I want to attach one condition to me joining your forces. My price is that you let them both leave here alive and uninjured.
I think there's more to this.
If they ever get in my way again.
There's no way we're gonna lose Saber and Archer. Like, come on, two of the main, like the main summon characters, right? Servant characters. There's no way we're gonna lose both of them.
Let's get out of here while we can.
If you hate me, it is misplaced, Reen. This woman just happens to be the superior master, that's all.
I feel like she also knows.
I'll defeat Caster and then take you back. And once I do that, I won't forgive you no matter what.
I won't forgive you no matter what. That's also what Archer had said to Rin the first time. Remember when she had just summoned him in episode 0. So I wonder if that was kind of like a clue to saying that, okay, I know you have a plan or something along those lines. I'm throwing stuff at the wall. Something is gonna stick. Eventually.
How could you try a projection like that? Doing that's only gonna make your injuries worse.
I mean, you were in danger,
You're
so...
that you're not in pain?
You're hurting worse than I am. Once we get there, you can gripe and moan all you want.
Oh, she's crying. I did not see that coming.
I can't believe it. A guy actually made me cry.
Just go home. It's kind of sweet and sad.
If you see my face, I'll get really mad.
Even if he does turn around, you can't see her.
Archer was right. I think this is where you're supposed to ask me by what?
Oh, so what was it that you were cornered by?
We're in this big mess because my strategy turned out to be wrong.
All that means...
I don't know, after what Archer said, like, earlier about Rin getting things, like, done right, I don't know about that.
You failed in one...
I feel like there has to be a plan.
By the way, why did you come and try to save me?
You guys are friends. Oh, right. Because he realized that was hers.
What? How did you get that?
Wait, she also is supposed to have one right now.
You can have it back if you want. I have another pendant just like it. I keep it hidden in my bedroom. It was lying next to me after Lancer's attack. I grabbed it after I came to and have had it since.
I'm confused.
You say that you have one just like it at home?
Wait. Okay, let me just get this right. So Shiro takes it home, right? And this is in episode 1. We see this in episode 1. Shiro takes it home, the necklace. So he takes the necklace home. He keeps it with him. In episode 0, we see Archer give the necklace to not back to Rin. Sorry, we see him give it back to Rin. How does he get the necklace? I don't know. I assumed at the time that he picked it back up from there and gave it back to her. But you know what? We might find out actually right now.
I've had it since.
You say that you have one just like it at home?
But then he says he has one right now. So he has 2 in possession?
Huh? Did I say something strange?
No, not really.
She realized it, but...
To come clean with you? I've always adored and watched you from a distance.
Oh.
But it was complicated. When I finally got around to talking to you,
A confession?
you even more. So I just jumped down to help you without even thinking. That's all.
Huh.
Hey, what's with you? If you go blurting out things like that without thinking, you'll end up giving people the wrong idea.
I think he means what he says. Yeah.
You jerk!
I mean, you guys went on a date, so like... Might as well.
Thanks for coming to my rescue. I'm so happy you saved me.
This is nice. That episode flew by quick. I didn't even realize it was over. What a nice episode. I don't think Archer betrayed us. I think he has some sort of plan. He's thinking he's always 2 steps ahead. But no, I don't think he's betrayed us, especially with that after that talk with Rin. There's just no way. But I did expect that he was gonna betray Rin. I just don't think that he's actually betraying her. Or who knows? Maybe he is. But no, I'm like, let's say I'm 60 to 70% sure that he has some sort of plan. He's also requested Castor to leave them alive. So I think he has some sort of plan. And then we had this amazing moment, beautiful moment. Nothing else really to say about this episode. At least I don't think. This whole scene was insane. This is something else. Anyway, let us move on to the next episode, which is episode 14. It's called Princess of Colchis? I don't know. Let's check this out. This is 29 minutes as opposed to 25 or 23 minutes. I don't know who was in the thumbnail earlier.
Now just hold still.
Just out of curiosity, I wanted to see what was on the wall.
I've always admired heroes of justice. So I need to protect everyone. Even if I'm not a master, or if Saber is gone, I'm going out to fight all the same.
Okay.
That is true, I think.
Talking serious stuff here. You think you might pay a little attention?
He would do it regardless of whether he has powers. That much I know.
Heard every word. You don't have a problem with putting yourself in danger, but you simply can't bear it when other people do the same.
Oh yeah. That much they made clear in Fate Stay Night. Fate Route.
To put it in simple terms, it's not like I hate you or anything. I mean, as a partner. And your cooking's pretty good. I need a refill.
What was that?
She's protected by the close combat fighter Kuzu and Archer, who's on her side now.
And not just that, she's defended by Mr. Kuzuki, she's defended by Archer, Saber, who was that, Assassin, and her summons. Like, there's way too many. I don't even know how you guys are gonna, go up against her.
What do you think about trying to work with some other masters?
I have to admit I was actually thinking...
Like Shinji? No way.
We still have no idea who Lancer's master is, so that's out. But we just might have a good...
We do. Oh, working with Kire. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, you know what? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. But even so, like, it's, you know, it's Kire. And the only other option apart from that is, well, at least right now, is Shinji with Gilgamesh. That's a pretty good. I mean, if it's Gilgamesh, we would absolutely win. Not even probably.
Elias feel
Oh, and Elia, yeah.
that there's an estate way out in the forest where the Einsburns live.
This time they're going into the Elia estate, or no, Einsburn estate, right? But for a different reason. And last time, Archer had died in this place.
There is no holy grail here.
Not true.
Oh, okay.
Lied to
It's a flashback. Oh, what's going on?
Welcome, Caster.
What was that?
I am deeply honored that you are here. The Princess of Colchis, pioneer of magecraft.
Who is this? This guy's completely. Wait, he's a master.
Oh, do you have...
Yeah, those are command seals.
I was summoned by the Holy Grail and was brought back to life in this era with you as my master.
Exactly. That is what a servant is.
I
The Grail War...
don't have any clue who this guy is.
Servant. I am Atram,
What is this place? Look at everyone behind.
a master sent by the Mages Association.
The Mages Association. I wonder what this is.
In your time, the bigger the defense...
This is like an entirely different faction.
Something like your noble phantasm dragon. Like your...
Also, he's probably not Japanese with his his skin color, his hair. He's blonde. And whatever this place is.
My noble phantasm is a conceptual construct shaped by my nature. Even though I possess the knowledge
Don't
to
know what that
summon a
means.
dragon, I am not capable of controlling one.
Was that a cue to laugh?
That's right. I remember what Princess Medea did. It was the very first fragment.
Ooh, not good. Not good. I think you are absolutely gonna die in like within 1 or 2 episodes.
Is that your oath-breaking dagger? Befitting a woman whose talent is betrayal?
He is absolutely gonna die.
But I will not toss you aside, Caster.
I mean, we know that he's gonna die because Kuzuki... Wait, Kuzuki is... I didn't think about that. Kuzuki is Caster's master. How did that happen?
As long as you remain a clever woman, I'll break you in properly.
So he is gonna die, it's just a matter of when he's gonna die.
My family is fairly new to the Mages Association. I'm fighting in this Grail War to win us prestige and glory. Elmaloy didn't take it seriously in the last one, but us prestige and glory. Elmaloy didn't...
Was it Elmeroy? Or that sounds very familiar. I've heard that it's like a side story to the Fate universe. It's in the Fate franchise, like the Nasu-verse, but it's not part of the Fate franchise. It's like another franchise. I don't know, it's like movies or something. I don't remember. I don't know the exact details. But is this regarding that?
I gather then that this would be your alchemy workshop?
A family business. A magic system that generates mana using exchange. It's a primitive curse that relies on human sacrifice. This workshop was designed to modernize that system and make it much more efficient.
A lot of technology.
Show you. It works best when the raw materials are still fresh.
Wait, what is happening? I don't think I want to know what happened right there. You know what, like, do not let me know. I think I can imagine what happened, but like, I don't want to think about it anymore.
What do you think? It normally takes a month to create this, but I can do it in an instant.
Work of a third-rate mage.
Huh. Oh?
hell did you just do?
Didn't she say that she has a lot of, like she has a large mana capacity?
But I have no need of incantations. Magic is simply
I don't know what all of this
my
means,
command.
but I'm assuming it means she's extremely like badass and strong and powerful.
As a mage of great proficiency, I abhor an unprofessional workshop.
Ah, that is very good to know.
Is he not going to like
I
that?
grasped what a servant was. I order you by command seal.
Ah,
Not use your noble phantasm on me. I have no desire to be stabbed in the back by a treacherous witch.
You gotta be careful with what you wish for. There's obviously gonna be some sort of loophole.
A witch. He called me a witch. Every one of them.
She hates
calls
that.
me a witch.
I don't know who she was. Do let me know like the historical part of that, because I like reading these things. I don't remember them most of the time, but like I like reading them in the moment, right? You know what I mean? So like do let me know about the historical side of that, or even if it's mythology, like let me know.
To her, human life has no more value than a paper scrap.
I mean, it's the same with you.
She killed a romantic rival by burning her alive in her own castle.
If that is how you interpret the stories of Princess Medea, it is my job to accommodate the Master's wishes as best.
There's always more to a story. History is like, there's a saying, right? History is always written by the victors. So if she died, I mean, where's her story? You know what I mean?
I can.
Like she wasn't the one to say the story. She wasn't the
The
one
Mages
to
Association.
give her accounts.
Two slots remain open.
Shiro and Archer, or Rin.
Deception.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. At all. 2 masters remain. The last 2 masters that were remaining were the Saber and Archer classes, right? So those were the 2 servants remaining. How the hell did Caster summon Assassin then? Unless she didn't and she inherited it somehow. I'm confused.
And this is...
Oh, just a contract assigning the right to dispose of Caster. If he accepts, I'll be rid of Caster without having to waste a command seal.
So you can use a command seal to get rid of a servant? Like just say die or something?
Use your remaining command seals to compel your servant to commit suicide.
What the hell? Huh.
Servants will be servants, and masters will be masters.
This is an interesting character.
Neither of them with any luck at all.
Look at these cars. Oh. You are dead. Within 1 episode.
What the hell did you do?
How is she gonna be able to kill him? Oh, I think I know how. I think I know how. She cannot kill him. Someone else can kill him. Assassin.
Dismantle, eh? And my supplies? I know I had around 50 of them still in stock.
They were unnecessary, so I released them.
Did you now?
Released.
So tell me,
By that, I assume she means kill them.
by this command seal, kill yourself, Caster.
So you can do that.
What the hell's the problem? Does it take more than one? By command seal, I order you, terminate yourself, Caster.
And that's all your command seals. So this means he's not
Foolish master
a master anymore, right?
In the name of my noble phantasm.
Rule breaker.
Rule breaker.
Command seal forbidding you to use it.
Yes, but only against you. So instead, I
See what I mean? Like, be careful with what you wish for.
used it on
There's
myself
always
in order to
a
undo our little
loophole.
pact.
What did she do? So he's dead within 1 episode.
The Grail War hasn't even begun yet.
As much as I hate Caster, this is satisfying.
You treacherous, evil witch.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow.
I feel hot.
The most painful way to die. Lancer.
Passed around from hand to hand. Exploit.
I like that they're giving us like a backstory in a way. Ah, that's how.
What has happened to you? If I were to become your master, that would be the opportunity you need.
Did he not know about the Grail War before this? Because I thought he was like Kirei or Kiritsugu maybe, like part of the previous Grail War. I think he knows about this. Like he's not new to this. There's no way he's that powerful and he's a newbie. Come on.
The moment you changed sides, Berserker became our only enemy. Did you not join with me because you knew that would be the case?
That's not true. You have Berserker, you have Lancer, and you have Gilgamesh. But nobody knows that Gilgamesh is here, right? So, except for Kirei. So.
Maybe. Have you thought that the reason could be I simply wanted my pact with that master severed? That I didn't care who would be commanding me as long as it wasn't her?
Gilgamesh is a archer class, right? Yeah, archer class.
By intrinsic nature, twisted masters will summon twisted servants.
I suppose it makes perfect sense that a witch like yourself summoned a fictitious heroic spirit.
Is that always the case though? It is true for Berserker, right? Because Elia wanted like someone to protect her or something. Or like she wanted a companion. I don't know the exact dynamic, but like that's the vibe that I got in Fate's Day Night. So it's true for Berserker. It's absolutely true for Saber. I mean, it's the same with Shiro as well as his dad, right? So it's true for Saber. True for Archer, I don't know about that. I'm not too sure. I don't know. It's kind of inconsistent. Oh. Ren and Shiro. Self-closing doors did not exist what was this, 2000? No, it was written before that, right? In 2002 or something?
I guess we'll have to pin our hopes on Eliasville. Berserker is not exactly
the original visual novel.
Castor. Is there some connection between Castor and Berserker?
Well, I mean, it wasn't animated that way, right, in the visual novel, so maybe this is like a Ufotable thing that they did. But even then, 2000, what was this, 14 or something? I mean, maybe, yeah, like, I guess automatic closing doors existed then, but it wasn't common. Yes, I'm just surprised they took that approach for a taxi.
Is Hercules.
Yep.
Shiro, would you mind walking out ahead a little bit?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh.
I knew it. Looks like the Einsburns have the whole forest under.
She's like, I didn't want to get hurt, so you had to get hurt for me.
Just set off their burglar alarm. Well, be careful, okay? It's got a bit of a bite to it.
Don't worry, I got it.
The scream was... okay. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed, Ren. Don't kill me, please.
That little twerp's pissed me off now. I heard you laugh just now. I know I heard you laughing.
I'm sorry.
Got her good with my little trap. Reen is just so much fun to play with. She'll never give you anything but honest reactions. Maybe I
subscribe for more honest reactions.
Got to disable a few of the traps.
Mistress, really?
And besides,
Shiro.
I need to ask Shiro a few things.
Listen to yourself.
Oh, was that his dad?
Even if they were planning on something, there's certainly no match for Berserker.
Is that how she knew about Shiro?
Also, you're a little off with your metaphor.
She has a nice voice.
Mistress?
I want you to catch them and bring them here!
Are they capable of that? Okay, they are capable of that.
We are both
with a weapon that big, yes.
If we see that any wrong is being done, then we need the proper tool to take care of it.
Oh, what was that? A barrier.
Welcome guests.
Wait, what? Shinji. I love this. Love this.
Let's deal with him and be on our way.
Yes, just deal with him, please.
So, take me to Berserker's.
Hold your tongue in
I'm very surprised that he's holding it off. Oh, Oh, I thought she was gonna die.
Wondering who is here. A pair of homunculi.
I haven't heard his voice much before, and so I really like this voice. I don't think y'all have a chance against Gilgamesh.
You should leave now if you value your lives.
At first I took you for a king, but a man who
He is a king.
cannot be allowed to pass.
The king of kings.
Then like these flowers, you will fall. I expect that the Grail's vessel will come running when she hears your many screams.
You called her the Grail's vessel?
Uh-huh. She is the Grail's vessel, right? As we saw in the Fate route. So I wonder if Kyrie was the one to send him here. She's dead, right?
To the castle where Mother lived.
The maid, that is. Yeah. I saw that coming. That's why I'm not surprised. His noble phantasm. Is she actually just gone? Like dead now?
You should
wow.
give a human heart to a doll.
Berserker? Yeah. I saw that coming.
A homunculus.
I don't think we're gonna get the fight this time.
I see.
The fight's probably gonna be in the next episode.
This instant right now! Kill him, Berserker!
I don't know. I feel like Gilgamesh is gonna be able to take on Berserker. At least some of his lives. It's gonna be in the next episode. I just know it. Like I just know it.
Let's you and I reenact a battle of legend.
I saw this coming. I can't wait to see Berserker versus Gilgamesh. I'm placing my bets on Gilgamesh. There's no way Gilgamesh is losing. I feel like the only two servants who would be able to defeat Gilgamesh would be Archer and Saber. More so, I would say Saber because she's done it before. But I would say Archer also might have a chance with in defeating Gilgamesh. And so I just don't see Berserker killing Gilgamesh. I'm sorry. He might survive, like because of the number of lives that he has, but I don't think he's gonna kill Gilgamesh. Anyway, I'm very excited for the next fight. Apart from that, yeah, this guy, they introduced this new guy and he died within the same episode. I just knew that was gonna happen. Not even the same episode, in just a few minutes. Like it wasn't even at the end of the episode. It was just halfway through the episode. I'm also not like I'm not that interested in him. He was an interesting character, but more so not the character. Like he wasn't the interesting character. What's interesting was the organization that he was a part of. You know what I mean? Like that aspect of him was interesting. But he himself, I'm like, yeah, like you're replaceable, honestly. A nice design though. I like the design of his character, but like apart from that, his personality is like whack, I would say. So I wasn't that interested. I still have hope with Archer. I still think he has a plan. And yeah, this part with Mr. Kuzuki, was it his name? Mr. Kuzuki. I think I want to know more about him. He definitely knows more about the Grail War. I don't think he's new to this. And him saving Caster was, I want to know his reasons. I don't think he just saw like a woman being hurt like in the forest and he saves her. I think there's more to that. I think he knows about the Grail War. And then, yeah, Elia. We finally get to see some more action with Elia, finally. Like she barely appeared in season 1, so I'm glad about that. But I'm hoping that she joins hands with Rin and with Shiro. Anyway, that's all I have to say about these episodes. I hope you enjoyed. I'm excited for the next fight with Gilgamesh and Berserker. I do hope Berserker doesn't die this time, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I couldn't predict what's gonna happen. I could predict that Gilgamesh is not gonna die. Like that's the only thing that I'm like 99% sure that is not gonna come through. Like he's not gonna die. But apart from that, I'm looking forward to the next episodes. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And yeah, that's all for now. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.